Okay, so let's see. Last adventure, you guys were sailing to find. Anybody remember?
Ghost ship.
The documents.
What? Yes.
There were documents in a box in a ghost ship.
You are sailing to find the derelict Emperor of the Waves. That's the name of the ship you're looking for.
Yeah.
Hired by Albrecht Drellian. Once rich merchant, now barely getting by. In the last adventure, we had what turned out to be a rather long encounter with the Swagan, who tried to take your ship by night. A very large force of 18 Swagan, led by a priestess and a
There
baron.
was at least 30, given how long that was. There was
Right.
at least 30.
But you guys bravely and heroically fought them off, even without your armor.
That's true.
Although you did suffer quite a few losses to your crew.
Also,
Yeah, how many did we end up losing? Was it 2 or 3? Or was it
6. It was
more? Oh,
6.
yeah.
Yes.
That's like a quarter of our crew?
Something like that, like a quarter or a third of the crew, probably. Yeah.
Jeez.
Yep. So the crew's in kind of dour moods now.
I want to give them a spicy little number on the decks there to brighten the mood.
Nice.
That's right.
Nice. The captain brings the Sea Ghost within about 500 feet of the derelict. You come sailing along its starboard side, and you take a look at its external features. You can tell right away the masts have been shorn off. The upper deck appears clear of any kind of debris or anything, though. So it's almost as if something just carried off whatever was on the main deck. Masts and all.
Okay.
There's no sails, no rigging, nothing. The figurehead of the ship was once probably some sort of angelic figure, like in flight, but it appears to be hacked and disfigured now. Torsk, make like an intelligence check for me.
Damn.
Okay. You can tell right away with your background, with your what's your background, like sailing?
I'm a shipwright. So
Shipwright,
yeah, I
yes.
know,
Okay.
yeah. I know how to sail these things, know how to repair them.
You're right, and you can tell
Sail
that the
captain.
ship has suffered some really heavy damage across its upper decks. And if you were to guess, you would think it's consistent with the effects of like a typhoon level storm, or maybe even like a tidal wave of some sort. So definitely something of that nature. You can also tell that the vessel is listing noticeably to the port side. So you're guessing that its ballast has probably shifted. It's not quite severe enough to be a hazard to get on the ship, though.
Okay.
It is riding low in the water, so you assume either it has a heavy load or that the bilge or even the lowest decks are flooded. One of the two.
So I'll include that information along with like a treasure trove of all the other things I'm picking up from its design, like the line. Like there's clearly damage to this plank if you can see it right there, and this is this type of rudder and this type of keel. And...
That's built in the Dublin model.
exactly.
Yeah.
Like on and on, and
Gonna
you
tune
eventually.
out by at least the second sentence.
right, exactly.
So, does anyone have like a nature skill?
Yep.
Should we all roll it?
Sure.
There you go.
Surprisingly, it's actually Dargha who realizes, probably with his skills in battle, that some of the impact damage on the side of the ship looks like it was possibly caused by a large creature.
I mainly mentioned that to shut Ryan up. Look over there.
Nice. Okay. Well, as you're walking towards the north door, you guys go ahead and make perception rolls for me. Peabody's like, wow, look at all that. And he's looking around the deck and he's like, points out, those are bloodstains.
Ah,
So the deck appears marred in different places by bloodstains.
okay.
Um,
Pieces of the
So
puzzle
it
start
must, it
coming
must
together.
not be like everywhere because we would have noticed it faster. So there's just,
No.
we can see evidence that there's
Yep.
battle. Or
Have him
something.
make a
So
medicine roll
wounded.
for me as well.
Medicine. Oh.
Okay.
His blood ran cold when he saw all the blood. So.
Right. All right, so you go over to that door and you open it. Who
Yes.
opened that? Okay. You open that door, and a rough stone altar dominates this cabin. Strange markings cover its surface, dried mud cakes the floor around it, and humanoid skulls ring the wall above, each mounted on a wooden spike. The corners of this room are piled with garbage and debris, crudely cut wooden logs, smashed furniture, torn sacks, shattered crates, and small piles of dried palm fronds. A staircase descends from the southeast corner, and an acrid odor fills the air.
But no webs.
Whoa.
There are webs, but they are not as thick. Like they are more like along the walls and the corners.
Yeah, okay.
Peabody's like, he's like saying some, whatever holy words you say when you come across a vampire. Basically, he's like,
Right. Okay, so you guys gather around the altar and you're kind of checking it out. Give me a knowledge religion check.
Peabody doesn't have any religious training.
I'm better at it than he is.
How did that happen?
Nope.
And why not? Oh, it was almost 19.
All right. So Torsk, you're like, oh, I've seen this before. That's the symbol of the demon queen of spiders, Lolth.
Whoa.
Where have you seen that before? I would wonder.
In ancient tomes. I spent a lot of time in the library while I was
course
still
you
at the School of Wizards.
So there we go. Lolth
I'm a hairy
and
wizard.
webs.
After we burn the whole place down.
We got to get the crate, though.
So you spend a few minutes looking around here, and I will need to know what your passive perceptions are at this point. So suddenly, bursting from the corner of the room, no, I'm sorry. Bursting from right underneath Peabody,
Yeah, one of those.
this large, not large, but man-sized spider creature comes bursting out of some debris and webbing.
This is
And at the same time,
Oh, no!
swarms of spiders come pouring up from the deck. As well, from the corner of the room, bursting from webs on the port side of the boat, a giant, disgusting looking spider right behind Perfect Tommy.
Yeah,
It's all
right.
right.
Fine. Our perceptions are bad. Yoiggle.
Anybody that has a passive perception of under 14 is surprised. Peabody can act, and he's first.
Sweet. All right, his first instinct, honestly, because he's, even though he's not, mechanically surprised, he's horrified. So his first instinct is going to be to cast Bless. He'll bless, all three of the other guys.
All right.
So Dargha, Perfect Tommy, and Torsk are all blessed.
All right.
I don't like,
Spider swarm
I
next
don't
to.
like that it says 1, 2, 4.
Oh, there are 4. You know what? The other one is on top of Peabody right now. It's
okay.
swarmed. It's swarmed up from. I was gonna say there's one missing. It's swarmed up from the deck below, and he's just covered in a swarm of spiders at the moment.
Okay, I'm going to move here.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to cast Thunder Wave right in front of me. Should hit the swarm that I was on, or that was on me, and the giant spider.
Oof! They got you. 10 points of damage.
Ow!
As you try to back out of the swarm of spiders, they bite you mercilessly. So they failed their save. You cast Thunder Wave. The cabin is just boom, this loud thunderclap.
Oh, boom! I think they both failed. They both go back to the wall, but the
Yeah.
giant spider
Okay.
doesn't have anywhere to go.
Nice.
The
Okay.
swarm gets pushed away.
All right.
I'm going to do Bardic Inspiration to Dargha.
The Ettercap. Oof. Well, since Perfect Tommy left, it sees a nice juicy meal in Torsk there. It likes dwarf.
Torsk spits at him.
Oh,
All right. It in turn spits back.
Everything is just not as intimidating when it's blurry, because he really doesn't see very well. So.
Okay. Well, it chooses to spit back.
Gooey spitness.
And you avoid a stream of web as it fires at you.
work, sir. Good work.
So I'll step aside, and then I'll cast Shatter. Shatter.
Good call.
Step aside. What do you mean, just to the next
So I'm
space?
gonna move me. Oh well, here I can move now. So I can go there. Now both spider swarms are where I just was, and I will cast Shatter, 10-foot radius sphere. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can get the giant spider and center it closer to the south wall of the cabin there, to just get the swarms and the giant spider.
Okay, so a piercing, high-pitched, piercing, painful noise erupts. And everything around and in that area breaks and shatters, and the spiders let out these high-pitched squeals.
Yeah, they do, boy.
There we go.
All right, Spider Swarm 3 is greatly diminished, as is Spider Swarm 2, by the way. Spider Swarm 4 seems okay.
Because of Perfect Tommy?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, because he cast Thunderwave. Yeah.
Okay. All right, the giant spider in the corner there shoots some webbing out at Perfect Tommy. Oof! You easily dodge to the side, and webbing splashes on the wall there of the cabin.
Wasn't perfect. So I'm going to cast Dissonant Whispers on the giant spider.
You mean other than the flaming sphere, Matt?
Yeah. That's kind of. Both of these last two encounters have really, thrown me off my game.
It's not our boat.
Suddenly we've got a timer on finding the box.
Okay, that's what I wanted.
All right.
That.
Dissonant whispers on the spider. Sweet.
Ways down.
Dissonant whisper. Hold on. On what?
It's
The
similar
giant
to
spider?
Shatter. I spit out a tone that it absolutely can't stand psychically.
The brown note.
I gotcha.
Yep.
Nice. Indeed, the
I'm
brown
gonna
note.
rename that note.
Great. All right, well
Dissonant
done.
Whispers, Aka brown note. Okay,
You
so that was
shatter
my
the spider's
action.
tiny little brain, and it curls into a big, giant, spidery ball.
And poops its pants.
Right, so the Ettercap is going to abandon the web, though, because it wasn't very effective, and it's going to attack Torsk. Bite. Oof. He bites you.
Sweet.
Right, 13 points of damage to Torsk. Oh, Torsk is looking really bad, guys.
I am.
I did my part.
He is looking like he is on death's door, and it looks like death has come a knocking. Wow. Whew. The Ettercap latches onto him with his teeth and just guts him with his claws. And Torsk just lets out a loud scream, followed by low moans
Growl.
as
Growl.
he falls to the ground.
I'm a dwarf. We don't scream. We growl.
Grunts, a loud grunt. Is that better?
A loud grunt. Yep.
All right. Dargha, you look over in shock and surprise to see your fellow dwarf has fallen in a horrifying way, and you are swarmed by the spiders. You knock them off. They're nothing but a distraction at this point.
Stand by. What group was that?
It was the one that's on you, Spider 1. You gonna counter? Is that what you're doing? Okay.
Jesus.
It's not gonna do it.
I'm gonna use his inspiration die. Was that a 6, Matt?
It doesn't matter. It's a.
It's an automatic
one.
miss.
But you rolled a critical 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you rolled a 1.
Oh, crikey.
All right. That's a bummer.
Beans.
Your sword got stuck in the ceiling.
Perfect Tommy, distracted by the screams of your companion. I'm sorry, the grunts of your companion.
They hit me.
You are hit by the spiders, but lucky for you, they are a diminished swarm, so their damage is not nearly as
Lucky
bad.
for me, I fucked them up.
Again, lucky for you. And Spider 4, right? Was the other one?
Mm-hmm.
They will take 10?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That will finish them off. A loud, resounding boom just shreds the remaining swarms and scatters them throughout the cabin.
I should take 5 there, Tony.
And Dargha takes 5. Thank you.
Sorry about that.
That's all right.
It's Dargha, you're up. All right, move up to the Ettercap. You slice it with your sword.
Yeah.
Whew! You got it, but somehow it is still standing. Relentless. The creature is relentless. Are you done, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, the Ettercap tries to return the favor, Dargha, but is just in too weakened of a condition to even fight any longer. Torsk.
All right. Now we'll try to slash at this guy. There we go.
Nice.
That's better. Yes.
With a hearty dwarven yell, Torsk
I give
raises his
I give
battle
it
axe.
+4.
Yep.
Just bury it in its back as it slices at Dargha.
Finishes the combat. Well done.
Woohoo.
That was a rough one. I'm not going to lie. But you made it through.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys go back into that room and you're going to search. Is that what I heard?
I'm going to go through the crates and junk and garbage and waves.
Okay, make perception rolls for me.
Just didn't register.
All right. You guys, in searching through the debris and some of the built up mud and things around the altar, you actually find a logbook, and it looks like it is the ship's ledger and captain's log.
Is this what we were looking for?
And no.
No, we're looking for a big box.
And at the base of the altar, you find a small sack. And there's definitely something in it.
Is it wriggling? Is it moving?
No, it's whatever's in it is like feels like maybe coins or stones or something.
I'll open it up, take a look.
Inside,
We're looking for a
You-
large steel box.
see a handful of red rubies glimmering back at you.
Nice.
All right.
Boom.
Swallow them.
I put them in the party sheet.
Thank you.
So,
Oh, we're looking for a big crate with an A on it, and
Yeah.
inside is a metal box. Okay.
okay, so as you move into the room, is it just Dargha in the room, or is it the whole party in there?
I'll be right behind
If
Dargha.
Dargha walked in, I'll walk in.
Okay. All right.
Peabody will hold back a little bit.
Great to go. It's good for all of us to go. I'm just kidding.
It doesn't take long for you to realize that this was some sort of navigation room. And as you kind of move through the webs into the room, trying to get the lay of the land, you see that there's a table there with some charts. Probably charts and maps, it looks like.
Yeah, let's check that out.
Okay.
I'm just gonna keep cutting. Just gonna swing.
Peabody will make some more light, just so it's a little easier to see details. Sorry. Perfect time.
Oh, okay.
Can Torsk make out anything on the charts?
Okay, you look at the charts. Hang on one second. And as you're looking at the charts, suddenly,
I didn't miss that. Come on.
Oh,
out of the webs and from the ceiling, many things appear.
As long as there's not the little ones.
Well, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Hold on. No, just there's a giant spider and an ender cap. They were lurking near the ceiling above the table, and as you guys walked up to the charts to look at them, they pounced on you. Once again, Peabody is the only one not surprised.
very another, yeah.
All right, so the ender cap from the ceiling spews web at Dargha as it drops down. Oh, and it hits him. All right, so with the web, you get struck by web and you are restrained by the webbing. So as an action, you can make a strength check to try to escape the webbing.
Burn me.
Okay, Dargha, you're surprised. Giant spider. The giant spider will try to do the same thing to Perfect
Hold on.
Tommy.
Hold on. So it's kind of heaving its abdomen toward Perfect Tommy.
It is.
I'm gonna use one of my portents. Like,
Okay.
oh, I saw this in my visions.
All right.
And he's gonna roll a 3 for his attack roll.
Okay.
So whatever bonuses he gets, I don't know. But
Torsk yells at Perfect Tommy to tell him to watch out, and the webbing splashes above your head as you duck. Okay, Torsk.
Thanks,
we
mate.
don't need this here. Dargha, you're up.
Okay. I'm first going to do these.
Are you going to try to break out? Oh, you
I
raged?
rage.
Okay.
Yes. And then I can take. Is it an action to break out?
Yes.
Okay, so I get advantage on the strength saving throw. That's what you said that was, right?
I think so, yep.
Um,
Oh, you mean to break out of the web?
yes.
Yeah, strength check.
So I get advantage on that.
Okay, you break out of the web. No
Those are
problem.
Terrible rolls.
Nice.
Terrible
Mhm.
rolls.
So we will remove
And-
restrained.
Am I? So it's hard to tell with this map. Is there 5 foot between me and the giant spider?
Yes, because you were at the table. Yep. I assume that you are in, yes, that square.
I would like to leap over the table using all my movement if necessary,
All right.
flanking the other cap,
There you go.
and then using my second wind to do an attack on it.
Okay. Wow. It's a lot of action from the raging barbarian fighter.
That was
bursting apart from
beautiful.
the webs.
Yep.
Crush his dick in.
Do you get to re-roll the
Nice.
Thank you, Ryan. Thank you so much.
So an additional
Actually,
3.
17, yeah.
3 points of damage. Okay, so Ettercap takes an additional 3. All right. Yeah, I mean, really, Dargha bursts free from the webs. His arms just tear through them like they're tattered cloth.
It is my idiom.
Well, actually, first he just starts getting angry and raging and yelling and screaming, bursts from the webs, leaps over the table, buries his sword into the Ettercap.
I swear music is playing from somewhere.
Yes.
Exactly.
Top of round 3. Perfect, Tommy. You're up.
I'm just gonna go with Eldritch Blast to the Ettercap.
Oh, nice. Crit.
Does
Right
it
in the
automatically crit
face.
damage? It does. Cool.
An even more devastating blast erupts from your hand, envelops the
Wow.
Ettercap.
That was serious
Oh.
damage, too.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
That it?
I, yeah, I'm gonna stay where I'm at.
Okay. All right. The Ettercap will attempt to web Dargha. Does not like this raging little ball of flesh. Oh, he did it.
What the?
It's so funny hearing that. What the F?
They're all above 18.
That's fantastic.
10% chance every time.
All right. Dargha, it's your turn.
This guy.
Oh, you're restrained again?
Yeah, I
He
mean,
is.
burn an action to do that. So I'm just going to attack him straight out. It won't be an advantage. It'll be
That's
canceled.
true, yeah. It'll at least cancel.
It'll be a flat roll. So.
Oh my god!
Oh god.
No, you gotta
hold on.
click advantage. You gotta click advantage. Or...
Oh,
It's
that's right.
canceled. I'm at disadvantage for being restrained.
Right, but you have to click advantage. Otherwise, it's automatically to roll at disadvantage.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
Then I'll reroll
Yes.
that.
There you go. Miss.
Jesus.
All right.
So, anyway.
Moving on.
I'm use precision.
Oh, Jesus.
And a 12 hits, correct?
Oh, let me check. No, it doesn't. No, it does not.
Wow.
But it was too graceful last round.
Oof. That was rough. You threw everything you had at that round.
Table.
And he's still restrained. All right.
What it was is you pulled up short because of the webs. Like it's a perfect swing, but it's like. All right. We will take a step this way. Yeah, I can't really.
Hit me.
Yeah, sure.
I don't mind.
He likes it rough.
Okay. So if I place it there, that's going to get everybody. And Dargha. So otherwise it's 9 points of thunder.
Oh, wait, no. My save is 2 more. Oh, 14. No. Taking full.
Shoot. Okay. So you failed your save, Darga?
No.
All right, so I need to apply 9 points. Did you?
No.
Oof, that hurt. All right, and everybody that failed is knocked back 10 feet? Is that right?
Right.
So that's everybody except for the giant. No, the giant spider was knocked back, right? No, he wasn't.
You did Peabody's arms.
Yeah, it was just 2 of the swarms that failed, right?
It was 3 and 2. Okay, so. Basically, you knocked them back onto Peabody because they were all on Dargha. Nice. Wow. So wait a minute. Dargha failed too, so he goes back 10 feet.
There's a mast
Yeah.
there. What else? Name into the mast?
Yeah, you know what? Let's, yeah. I mean, it's a big mast. You would. Yeah, you're going to be prone. You're going to hit the mast and go prone. Perfect, Tommy. You're up.
It's only one of them. Oh, that's right. My Thunderwave did not.
Top of round 6.
Yes, it is. All right. I'm just going to stick to Eldritch blasting the big spider now.
All right.
Right over the shoulder of Dargha.
Bam.
Yeah.
Welcome to the game. Any other additional viewers that we've got?
I thought you were
Talking to her. Welcome to the game.
Oh, I think yeah, my friend Heather just checked it out, so she might have popped up on something.
Yeah, it looks like we got about 4 viewers now. Okay. Eldritch Blast. Boom, boom, boom. Well done. So, what is that? That's like
What color did you say the lightning was?
purple lightning?
That's right.
Yeah.
Purple lightning to sizzle the eyes of the spider until it stops moving.
The giant spider pops, crackles, and curls into a ball. Well done. Oh, and we got a follower.
And I'm gonna shift over.
Thank you,
here.
Nerdy, for the follow. We appreciate that. We stream every other Thursday. So,
Random bonus sessions like Sunday night this coming Sunday.
well,
There,
that's...
I put it on. No, I just said it. It's happening.
making t-shirts too.
Oy.
I've been sitting on that one.
My players are trying to force me into Sunday. They are forcing me into Sunday.
Tony's going to his wife. They made T-shirts. I mean,
What can I do?
God.
What can I do? We actually have a player birthday this weekend, so they want to play on Sunday night due to the holiday. You know, I've been going for this Pavlovian response the entire battle. Like, I say top of round so-and-so, and then, like,
Yeah,
swarm
you
of
know what?
spiders appears. I was going for, like, this big reaction from you guys, but I didn't get anything this entire time.
We've accepted our crap fate.
All right, so this swarm is going to attack Peabody. And they miss. This swarm is going to attack Dargha.
27.
27? Is that what you said? How about 22? So angry. All right.
This is exactly what I went through with my. I think I played a Blood Hunter at the beginning of that
Oh, look at that.
Tomb of Annihilation.
Snake eyes. All right.
And I did everything to maximize my AC, and it never seemed to have any
It did
effect.
not matter. You know, I got a shield, but that wouldn't matter either. Fucking not one.
All right. Torsk, you are attacked by Swarm 4, and You are, oh, we just got another follow. Swagger Prance, thank you. Swagger Prance, that's a great name.
Oh, that's
That
Heather.
is awesome.
Hello, Heather. All right, so that's the swarm. Hey, guys, top of the round.
The spiders have.
But it seems like the spider swarms have run dry. No new spider swarms come up the stairs, so.
They're making plenty of noise.
Yeah.
Oh, I killed Torsk. I got
I was
so
gonna say-
distracted I didn't even realize it.
The spiders are crawling.
Torsk is down. Oh, they're feasting on his husk. No, he's not dead yet. All right, Torsk is unconscious. You guys see Torsk go down under a blanket of spiders, and you're not even sure if he's still there or if he's just a pile of bones at this point. Peabody is up.
Anybody can step over there.
Mm-hmm.
That's a fresh set of spiders, isn't it?
Fairly fresh, yeah. Yep.
Hola.
For anyone that's wondering, by the way, this adventure is called the Ghosts of Saltmarsh. Well, really, that's the name of the campaign. The adventure we're currently running is called Salvage Operation.
I guess Peabody will step over there, and
See?
he'll use his medicine to stabilize Torsk.
Okay. Make your roll. Nice.
So, all right. Now Peabody will cast.
Ryan, hold on. If you heal Torsk,
Yeah.
I can move in flank.
That's what I'm doing.
Because okay, thank you.
Yeah, no. I just didn't want to cast. I just didn't want to heal Torsk while he has something chewing on him, because there's no point.
You wanted to wait to the spiders.
Yeah.
Ian just wanted to mansplain your round to you.
I'm totally with him. We're just in agreement.
We both had a great idea together. That's all.
Oh, that's fantastic.
There we go. Oh wow,
Look at that.
Torsk would have actually survived that hit.
That healing spell
It's
worked.
funny.
All right, perfect Tommy.
Underwater map. Underwater soldier.
Run to water. Nice. Boom. All right. You blast the swarm with purple lightning.
God damn it!
Well, they're gonna get an attack on you.
Yes, fine. I do.
I think I
not want
missed.
to cover in
I think I missed an attack of opportunity last time.
I think you did too. But
Yeah, I should take that again.
Ryan must have been.
Yeah.
Right, I know, Ryan. Where were you?
Who missed an attack of opportunity?
The spiders. He ran from them one round. I forgot to attack him. Dargha, you're up.
Well, I didn't notice.
I count on you for these things.
Any idea how hard it is DMing a game without Ryan?
I bet. Everybody needs a Ryan at a game.
That's absolutely right.
Miss. All right.
Wait.
You swing your sword, smashing through debris.
Shatter. Stop talking.
That's twice.
My description stands. It is a miss. Torsk. Finish this fight. It is so late.
It's hard to move.
You could have not sent the last two swarms up, DM.
Oh, I can't do that. Come on.
15 XP.
Let's see. What are these things? Oh no, these are worth a lot. Not really.
Yeah.
It's decent. Torsk is done. He misses with the battle axe. All right, Peabody, you're up.
Sacred flame. Ugh.
I just realized how confusing this must be for anybody watching. Ryan goes, And then Peabody goes, it's like, Torsk, you're up. Peabody, you're up. And everyone's got to be like, is that the same guy?
There's two of them.
They have the same voice. Perfect timing.
Ryan.
Yeah, right?
Ryan and Brian, the twins.
All I know is we'll never tell.
That's right.
Okay. Gonna stick with orcs. Yeah.
Nice. Eldritch Blast again.
With authority. More purple lightning.
All right. Purple Lightning
Ooh, that's
blasts the swarm to shreds, thus ending the battle. Well done. If I had some kind of victory music, I would play it.
There you go.
Thank you. That was fantastic.
I'm a bard.
Stick with us, people, and one day we will have victory music, I promise.
That's right.
All right, you look at the charts. It's really just a bunch of old maps and charts of the sea. Typical sailing maps and charts.
Ryan, if you don't
Nothing.
take those, I'm gonna judge you.
Nothing stands out.
Heck yeah, we want those.
Okay.
This may be a good point to. Can you show us what's in that log that we found in the other, the ship's log in the other room?
Sure. So you go through the log, and the log details the ship's last voyage. It includes accounts of a terrible storm that threw the Emperor of the Waves off course and separated it from its escort. So, running low on food and drinkable water, they were forced to anchor off an uncharted island. The final entry in the log describes an attack by orcs that fought alongside goblins and monstrous vermin. They fended off the initial attack and suffered heavy casualties, but the very final entry records the captain's fears that this attack might have been the precursor to an even larger attack. And then there are no other entries after that.
And then the professor made a radio out of coconuts.
Right?
And he
So
does say,
goblins and orcs.
little buddy.
Goblins and orcs and vermin?
Other vermin.
Other vermin.
Yep.
Is that what he said? Other vermin?
Orcs, goblins, and monstrous vermin.
Monstrous. ROUSs.
As far as that forward cabin, you don't find anything else of value in there.
Okay. So yeah, I'll definitely take the charts.
Okay.
His room is ready to burn.
Still need a what's it?
Nice.
We
Nice.
need a big. We're still after the big wooden crate with the A on it.
Nice.
So, Tony,
Yes.
question. Is there an anchor hanging off the edge of this boat?
No.
Please?
In that case, no. All right, guys. Yeah. If you did enjoy this and you want to look us up, we may be streaming on Sunday. Like I said,
We'll be streaming on Sunday.
monitor the Twitter, and
7 o'clock.
we'll try to set the schedule on the Twitch channel. But thanks, Matt.
Can't edit this out.
I'll check with my wife.
I feel happy.
Right?
Right.
Awesome.
Right.
All right.
Yeah.
Bye.
All right. Well, thank you all. We appreciate you stopping by. Good night, everybody.
Thank you, everyone.
See you
Bye-bye.
next time.